we are at Darton in the Hale area, another fine Michigan product, and we've got some great things coming out. And we'd like to announce a few things to our shooting public out there here in the midst of hunting season. Ted, what have you got exciting going on here?
Well, guys, I want to say thanks for coming up. It was a pleasure last year. We went and done this, and it worked out really well. This year at Darton Archery, we've, Rex just does an amazing job year after year after year coming up with great innovative ideas. This year, we're going to have a brand new bow with a brand new cam system on it, which is exciting, and I know a lot of people are going to want to hear more about that. It's going to have a rotating mod. It will not have a yoke system on it, but it's going to be a high-performance, nice bow with a great price tag. So that's what's really going to be fantastic for us. This bow that I'm holding in my hand is actually one of the very, very first bows that we're coming out with our new DS 3800 series. This is going to kind of fall into what we're going to, it looks like it's going to be our Patriot series, and it's got an all new redesigned riser. What we've done now is we've rechanged this grip, and this is probably one of the biggest features about our new bows this year. And this grip actually will fit right in, and it lies right on your lifeline, and it's kind of rounded and chamfered on both ways, so it fits and sits absolutely perfect. The balance of this bow, unbeatable anywhere in the industry. I mean, I don't shoot a stabilizer on the front. I don't shoot anything else on it. It just does an absolute tremendous job. And you can see how this is redesigned around here.
Yeah, look at that, beautiful.
And we're still using the Vista Camo. We have them in black, and then we put the soft touch over the top of it. So it gives it a great feel as well too. But this is going to be one of our DS 3800 series bows this year with a 6-inch brace height. We're also going to have this bow in a 5.5-inch brace height, okay, which everybody liked. It's going to have the little longer axle to axle. Last year, if you remember, we had the 3900, which was a little shorter axle to axle with a 5-inch brace. This bow is going to be the same as this here, axle to axle, but with a 5.5-inch brace. And then for the guys that have really long arms, the big guys, we're going to stretch this all the way out to a 7-inch brace height and 32 inches of draw length.
Oh my.
So yeah, I smile when I say that. It's just exciting because we're going to cover all the bases with one of our top performing bows, one of the top performing bows in the industry, right here with our DS series. Our dual sync cam system on these bows make them shoot absolutely unmatched.
My goodness. And this is available now?
This is going to be available here probably by the 1st of December.
All right. In time for Christmas?
Absolutely.
And before, if you want to get out there.
Yes, sir. This is one of our new 2013, end of the season 2013/2014 crossbows. Darton has just actually, in the crossbow market, has just really have gone leaps and bounds into some of the highest quality, the best safety system, speed, very, very compact bows, very, very well balanced bows. And there's some features on here that you're not going to see in any other crossbow. And some of the features on this particular bow is that we've decorated this bow, which stands out so well, in the new carbon fiber. So it's got the tack look. Everything has kind of gone to a tack look, what's happening in the industry. And we have just done just an absolutely stunning job on putting the tack look together on this crossbow with the black and the carbon. Now this bow comes, this is our Viper Extreme SS. It comes with our two-point of contact trackless rail system, which is amazing for accuracy. And that's what Rex done, is the arrow sits here underneath the bolt retainer spring, and then it sits right here. So all through this whole area, even though this is an aluminum machined barrel, which is, the tolerances are unbelievable, he still took it to the next level and made it just 2 points of contact to increase the accuracy that much better. This bow is shooting 50 to 75 yards, and it's shooting 1 to 2 inch groups easily. So I mean, it's just an amazing bow. We've got the anti-dry fire now that's built right into the back receiver, which is one of our patents. This bow has a front forward safety on it, so you're going to actually manually put the safety on. You can actually even set the trigger once that's on, and the trigger will go down to between 2.7 and 3.1 trigger pull. Obviously you see the compact narrowness of the bow. And one of the biggest features that we like on this bow that you hear a lot about with crossbows today in the industry is the finger protection. You cannot get your fingers and thumbs up inside these strings and cables. You hear it all the time, and it's what he's done. Rex has actually developed this front forearm to fit right on our stock, so you can't take it off, you can't move it. It catches your finger here to protect you from going like this, and it protects you here that you cannot get your hand. Even the guys with big hands cannot get their fingers around this front protection piece. I can't express enough how important this is on a crossbow. So you're buying a crossbow, you're looking at stuff, look at safety stuff as well as, okay, the price tag. I mean, you can buy stuff that's very, very inexpensive, or you can buy stuff that's very, very safe and very, very dependable. We include the quiver bracket here. We've inset the stirrup back into the riser now, and that makes the stirrup hole much larger. So guys with big boots, again, we're always looking at every option that we could possibly can to make it easier and more user-friendly, and that's one of the things that we do there. This bow cocks very, very easily. If you look at how the cam system is designed, as this bow is being brought back and it comes down the rail back towards the receiver, this cam rolls over and it gets easier, 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 easier all the way back here till it's about 12 pounds. So we've made this bow now that can be cocked just about by anybody in the industry, or anybody that wants to be out hunting or target shooting can cock this crossbow. We do have an adapter back here in the back of it, which you can actually slip in a mechanical crank. Okay, so you can winch the crossbow back at that time. So it's just loaded with tons of features. Probably one of the best features that I like on this crossbow is the reverse retainer spring. And you'll see this reverse retainer spring right here. And what that means is when you cock a crossbow, what's happened in the industry is that most of the retainer springs come out and go up. And as you cock it back, if the hooks that you cock it with the rope cocker jump this rail, it breaks that retainer spring. Happens all the time. Well, we knew this was happening, and what Rex and our engineers have done is redesign. There's no way of damaging this bolt retainer spring. Tremendous job. It's adjustable from the top, so you can adjust your tension. It just does an absolutely perfect job. And then to add it all off, to top it off, I should say, is we've got the built-in string suppressant system. Stops all the oscillation of the string. We actually even have the barrel suppressant in here, and then we tip it with some limb savers on the limbs. This bow is an amazing bow to shoot. It's super quiet. It's very fast. It's shooting 370 feet per second with over a 400 grain arrow. So it's very, very quick, very, very smooth, very, very fast.